Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Pisces ascendant and the predictions for the month of November 2024. In this month, the ascendant Lord Jupiter is going to exchange places with Venus. So Venus will be in the 10th house in the sign of Jupiter, which is Sagittarius, and Jupiter will be in the sign of Venus in the 3rd house, which is Taurus. So people who are in selected domains such as those who are teachers, counselors, marketing, finance, they will do very well in their professional space as Jupiter is taking the energy of the higher knowledge and education to the 3rd house of communication. So you will be recognized as an expert in your community. The 6th house Lord Sun is also getting debilitated in the 8th house for the first 15 days. So you need to be cautious about your enemies, diseases during the first fortnight of November, and you should also avoid taking any debt during the first fortnight. So after this, if you look, that Sun is going to move to the ninth house, so sixth house Lord moving to the ninth house is a good position. So job wise, the last week of November is going to be very suitable for the progress on the work front, since there is an exchange of the 10th and the 3rd house lords. You will also be able to travel along with your siblings. This travel could be religious in nature, but since the Venus planet itself stands for enjoyment, you will be able to enjoy this traveling, so have some fun. You will also be able to plan some kind of professional activities with your younger siblings or with your neighbors. There are many times when people start some kind of a new work on the sidelines, so that is something that is possible with your younger siblings or with your neighbors in the month of November. Presence of Venus in the 10th house also indicates the kind of support that you get from your superiors. So people who are born with Venus in the 10th house in a favorable sign, those people always have the support of their superiors. They may not be able to reach the top of the tree, but they always get those benefits which are enjoyed by these higher level people. So all the C level people, the kind of benefits they get, luxury car, good places to stay, all of such benefits also are enjoyed by people who have Venus in the 10th house in their birth chart. So in this month also, since it is getting created in the transit, you will be able to enjoy all these benefits that will be given to you by your superiors at the workplace. Jupiter is also going to turn retro. It means that till the end of your January 2025, finance wise, your situation is going to become better, and the best time cash flow wise in the month of November will be between 6th to 9th of November. On the other hand, the second house Lord, your Lord of self earned wealth, Mars, is getting debilitated in the 5th house. But this retro movement of Jupiter will cancel the negative effect of Mars as far as the money flow is concerned. There is also going to be an exchange of the second and fifth house lord on 14th and 15th of November. Moon will be in the sign of Mars, which is in Aries in the second house, and Mars is obviously stagnated here for a good time, which is a sign owned by Moon. So this exchange would mean that you will be able to make money through lottery and speculation related activities, and since this Mars is debilitated, which means you will be able to book money by selling some stocks in the market. These 2 days are very good from the perspective of earning money from the speculation. Along with this, Rahu and Mars are also going to now come into trine, which means that you should avoid buying any property till the end of January, because the Mars is the natural significator of lands and properties, and its debilitation in the 5th house and also forming a 120-degree angle with Rahu would mean that if you buy a property, you will end up with a property that is disputed, and you may not even get full benefits out of it. In fact, there will be a lot of mental pain. So try to avoid buying any property till the end of January. But on the other hand, if you buy a property which is in a foreign area, so far away from your place of birth, then this would turn out to be a good investment. But not everyone will be able to buy a property at an overseas location. So for most of the people who do not have any connections to the foreign countries, it's better to stay away from any kind of a real estate investing at least till the end of January. If you're a student, then the last week of November is a very good time to excel in your studies. If you want to appear for any kind of a competitive exams, then also last week of November is very favorable. There are also certain days where you need to remain cautious in the month of November. So 10th and 11th of November will turn out to be expensive for you as far as the wallet is concerned. 23rd and 24th of November is a time when you need to look after your health, and 28th and 29th of November will be mentally stressful. See, if you look overall, it's time to have some fun because the ascendant lord is exchanging places with Venus. So definitely plan some kind of a travel. If you plan it with your younger siblings, it will be even better. Take your neighbors along for a stroll. Have some fun in the process because life is all about having fun. So enjoy this month, and I'll see you next time.